Super duper. Good morning, everybody on Facebook. How are you guys doing? It's a fine. Oh, there we go. I can see it now. I can see all your beautiful faces now. We're up and running. Yeah. Okay, please get sharing this. So there are some epic things happening today, guys. Absolutely epic. We keep doing this. We keep bringing out new things. We've got a massive announcement today, especially relating to the wonderful Brandon Ivy's crypto talk call today. Please let us know in the chat on Facebook where you're joining us all from. We want to see all those wonderful international places that you people are joining us from. Just going to run a quick video while we're waiting for everybody to get on the call.
We're a movement, not a company. There will be those who try to stop us, but they will not succeed. They will call us names. They may criticize our ideas, but the truth is, they're afraid. They're afraid because we threaten the status quo. Our mission is bigger than we are. We will not stop until millions of people are rewarded. We will not stop until millions of people have created abundance and freedom. We will not stop until millions of people have changed the space we work in forever. Our mission is bigger than any one person. Each of you is the leader of this movement. You are here because we all share the same vision, and together we will reach our goals. Nothing will stop us. Welcome to the beginning. Welcome to Twin Turbotrx.
You're right. I am muted. Just practicing. Okay. Yes, guys, I was going to run that next video, but I decided we have such a packed program. Just want to say hello to everyone joining us from LA, Canada, Carmel, Indiana, Southeast Oregon, San Diego, as Ron Burgundy says, is Jacksonville, Port Elizabeth, South Africa. My word, we're getting international. Atlanta, hi, Jamal. How are you doing, sir? We've got Hawaiian in the house. That's amazing. Who have we got on a chat in here in the Zoom? Oh, Bernard from the A, Atlanta. I know where that is. I know that's what the A is. Okay, guys, what I'd like to do is, as I said, we do an awful lot of information to get across to you. Hoping to have an international leader on testimonial as well. If you'll put your, yeah, I can see you on the call, Misa, could you just raise your hand and you'll get added to the panel for later on as well, okay? So, okay, guys, what I'd like to do, I'm going to do this, we're going to bring on our master presenter right now, and we're going to get into this wonderful opportunity. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, stop what you're doing. We've got our master presenter, Mr. Eric Grant. He's 25 years in the direct sales industry and marketing industry. He has built multiple seven figures through building large global networks. He's previously a co-founder of a technology network marketing company with offices in the USA and New Zealand. Eric is an active crypto trader and investor and is currently staking cryptocurrency for several up-and-coming blockchain projects. And most recently, Eric is focusing heavily on projects to support blockchain smart contracts. So as I said, please stop what you're doing right now, guys, and please listen very, very carefully to this guy, because he's always got something amazing to say, and he sure knows how to deliver it. Eric, can you hear me, please?
I can hear you okay, Andy. Thank you so much for the introduction, and welcome to everybody from all over the world. I see we have folks in from Africa, from all over the United States, and looks like we have a few of the Islanders in as well. Congratulations for those of you that are here, and for those of you that are here for the first time, what you definitely want to do is get back with the person who invited you here today. That is somebody who's going to be able to help you get started with your twin turbo TRX business. And something that we want you to do for the next 30 to 40 minutes or so is to really just pay close attention, because Andy said we're going to cover some great information that could be the deciding factor for your future, literally, because we operate at Twin Turbo TRX. We operate within the cryptocurrency space. And if you've heard anything about cryptocurrencies lately, you understand they are on fire. In fact, I almost can't even contain myself, because it looks like the crypto markets are just about ready to explode today. And it looks like we're on a big upward trend. And I think, Brandon might be shaking his head a little bit because he's convinced of it as well. But there's a lot going on, guys, in the crypto space. And just getting involved with Twin Turbo at this stage of the game could literally change your entire future, because you can get crypto knowledge through our education and our products, and you're going to be able to basically be handheld through the whole process. Now, we're not here to make any income claims or to hype any coins or anything like that. But what we will say is that the trend is looking fantastic for the crypto markets, and you can take advantage of that by plugging into the training that we offer. And you're going to see more about that today. And so what I'd like to do is go ahead and just get this presentation started. And so again, if you are here for the first time, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you taking the time to come out. Just a couple of, or just a few things I want to cover with you. A little bit of backstory about Twin Turbo. Myself, as Andy mentioned, I've been around the sales and marketing industry for about 25 years or more. Been an entrepreneur most of my life, so I've kind of seen it all and done it all. And I've had some great success along the way. Like some of you, I've also had some less than successful situations where, I put my time in, I put my hard-earned money in, I put my reputation on the line, only to be let down by companies and individuals running those companies. And so I really understand what it means to be let down and disappointed. So believe me, if that's where your mindset is right now, I get it completely. If you're wondering if Twin Turbo is the right opportunity for you, if you're wondering if this is going to be one of those hit and run situations where Twin Turbo is here today and gone tomorrow. But what I want to tell you, that's not the case at all. Myself, when I first got introduced to Twin Turbo TRX, I came here with a lot of skepticism. A great friend of mine who I trust very much, who's a very successful marketer himself. I was introduced, but I was less than enthusiastic. And I'll tell you why, because I heard that it was a smart contract. And while I believe in smart contracts, I understand that smart contracts are absolutely the future of just about everything when it comes to payments on the blockchain. I had seen several situations and projects where they were less than favorable, meaning there were some marketing projects that launched that or were trying to launch that never actually got launched. So there was a lot of hype. People were standing in line, getting ready to go, only to find out that these programs were not developed very well, not very well thought through. And I'd seen that happen several times. So I didn't want myself to be in a situation like that, nor did I want to bring anybody to a situation like that. But I went ahead and gave it the benefit of the doubt. I decided to have a look, and believe me, I am so thankful that I did, because once I had an opportunity to look under the hood, so to speak, and really see the engine of Twin Turbo TRX, really understand what kind of a platform that it is, how well developed the smart contract was, how it was well thought out by the developers, where every I was dotted and every T was crossed, and the fact that the payouts, what was most important to me, well, there were two things. I wanted to know, was there longevity in this platform? And number two, could people get paid and not have to worry about being paid? As soon as I saw those two components, the rest was all fluff. Then I got in, but then I figured out that it was a real system with real education and with real products. I mean, it was just icing on the cake. So I got excited. I got involved, and as they say, the rest is history. So here we are today. So Twin Turbo TRX, turbocharge your TRX wallet and turbocharge your life, ladies and gentlemen. Quick disclaimer before we get started. We make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent all of the products, services, bonuses, rewards, and earnings reviewed in this presentation. And any presentation thereof should be considered potential. It should be noted that earnings and income statements made by TurboTRX and its advertisers or influencers are estimates only of potential earnings. There is no guarantee that you'll earn any specific levels of income, and you accept the risk that the earnings and income statements differ by individual. Now, the participation in Twin Turbo TRX should be your participation should be based on your own due diligence. And you agree that Turbo TRX and its advertisers or influencers are not liable for any success or failure of your business that is directly or indirectly related to the products and use of our information, products, and services. Now, what is TRX? Well, Tron is a blockchain-based decentralized operating system based on a cryptocurrency native to the system known as TRX. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Bitcoin. I'm sure you've heard of Ethereum, but there are about 7,000 other altcoins out on the exchanges. And Tron is one of those, TRX. It is one of those that actually has a pretty solid history. And what's great about Tron is that the Tron organization has a lot of upside potential. Why is that? Because their fundamentals are pretty strong. And that's pretty important to understand about the fundamentals of a blockchain project. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of details about that, but the bottom line is the better the fundamentals, the better the project is, the more likely the project is to stick around, and the more likely it is to have an upside in the value of its currency. And so the Tron blockchain, it actually is a smart contract blockchain, which we're going to talk a little bit more about today. Now, the Tron blockchain is 80 times faster than Ethereum and 667 times faster than Bitcoin. It's over 20 times cheaper in transaction fees than both Ethereum and Bitcoin. And it is one of the biggest cryptos by market cap. And crucially, it supports, as I mentioned, the use of smart contracts. Now, you're going to see something else here today in the area of crypto. That is something called Tether. So what is Tether? Tether is a stable coin token that trades under the USDT symbol. Now, Tether was specifically designed to build the necessary bridge between fiat currencies, that is the money that you have in your pocket, and cryptocurrencies, and offers stability, transparency, and minimal transaction charges to users. So it's pegged against the US dollar, and it maintains a 1-to-1 ratio with the US dollar in terms of value. So bottom line is this: you can't spend your fiat currency, the money in your pocket, you can't spend that on a blockchain or through a smart contract. So you need a cryptocurrency. So the cryptocurrency that we that we put everything, all of our product packages, they're pegged against the US dollar through Tether. So Tether or USDT, anytime you see that, just think in terms of US dollars. Think of it as a US dollar on the blockchain, because really it's pegged to that value. Therefore, it can be spent through the blockchain, and you won't have any confusion moving forward as to what USDT is. So if you see that little T symbol with the lines through it, that's what it means. So before I tell you what Twin Turbo is and what is available at Twin Turbo, let me tell you a few things that Twin Turbo is not. Twin Turbo TRX is not a network marketing program. It is not an MLM. It is not a company. It is not, in fact, is not a crowdfunding program. It is not a gifting program. It is definitely not a money game. What Twin Turbo TRX is, it is a smart contract project on the blockchain that has real and valuable digital products. It has a 100% encrypted and decentralized operating system. It's the only true follow me system, a system that alerts you of important activities going on in your business. Up to 6 airdrops per person, which you're going to hear more about today. Very low startup costs, so it's affordable for anybody around the world to get started with Twin Turbo. Leadership bonuses and incentives. Live support, so you never have to fill out a support ticket ever again. Personal AI crypto trading bot. This is something that you can actually have a passive opportunity in the crypto markets, which we'll show you more today about. Twin Turbo Daily Passive Rewards, where you're going to be one of the first, if you are one of the first, I should say, limited to the first 10,000 users who upgrade to our Tether 1000 product lane, you're going to have access to the passive daily rewards, which we'll show you more about today as well. Cryptocurrency education. We are huge on education. We have our very own in-house crypto educator, Mr. Brandon Ivy, an expert in the field. You're going to hear more about that today. Our smart contract is so smart, it has coded secrets that are yet to be revealed. Now, a few things that we don't have. We don't have auto ships. Twin Turbo doesn't have any monthly fees, and there are no annual fees with Twin Turbo TRX. So Twin Turbo TRX is the smartest smart contract ever created with industry exclusive airdrops. Twin Turbo is the only smart contract system on any blockchain that will airdrop up to 3 fully funded positions into any member's lane. No member is ever left behind. Now, what's one of the challenges that you have when you get started with any program, any project? The first thing that comes to mind is, am I going to lose my money? Am I going to spend on product or something and not be able to, be able to get my money back in my pocket? The good news is this: with Twin Turbo TRX, because of the airdrop system in the first 2 tiers, in what we call the 40 USDT lane and the 100 lane, you are guaranteed to receive up to 3 airdrops per individual. There is no worry about whether or not you're going to lose your money with Twin Turbo. It's a system that's designed to help everybody get started and everybody to move along. For those, in fact, who are slow movers, it is something that is actually changing a lot of perception about what Twin Turbo really is, because we've already paid out over 150,000 USDT equivalent in Tron directly into this airdrop system. And we're going to show you more about that today. So you can receive up to 3 airdrops in the 40 and 100 lanes. And then the airdrops are delivered according to the time and date stamp of the smart contract enrollment. Airdrops are delivered according to availability and supply. And then the time frame to receive airdrops, it's going to be determined by the number of real-time system-wide daily product sales. So in other words, it's generated, the airdrops are generated by product sales, real product sales. The more sales that happen through the platform, the more airdrops that can be made available. Now, speaking of products, we have real products with private label and resale right licenses, which means that you can sell, edit, or even claim the products inside as your own. Now, we understand that many of you may be actually operating more than one business. We know that many people are into multiple income streams, like many of us. So when we talk about these products, these are great products that you can use not only to build your twin turbo TRX business, but to be able to apply those to any business that you may be operating on or offline. And you can resell and keep 100% of the profits from these digital downloadable products. We're talking about products like the winning mindset formula. And we're not just talking, by the way, about token products or just a couple of ebooks. We're talking about very extensive e-courses that have all sorts of information and videos and tools that you can use. And we're talking about like the winning mindset formula, success principles, astonishing power of positive thinking, overcoming obstacles, wealth creation blueprint, high ticket sales secrets, live lead generation workshop, list building profit kit video, Facebook traffic strategies, Instagram guide for beginners, LinkedIn success video, Zoom masters, and influencer secrets, just to name a few. Now, we have multiple advancing what we call product lanes. And as you can see, as we go through the theme here today, you're going to see a lot of like race car theme. Think of it this way: twin turbo, turbocharged, lanes, and then we're going to show you something too called laps in a moment, where when you complete a lap, you're going to see how that works. So in the 40 USDT product lane, this is where everybody starts out in lane one. You're going to receive one product and one new product each month. Now, in the 100 USDT lane, you're going to receive even more products, 3 products and one new product each month. But then you're also going to have access to the great crypto education by Brandon Ivy. Now, let me just tell you something quickly about Brandon Ivy if you don't know who Brandon is. Brandon is a gentleman who really walks the walk and talks the talk in crypto. He started out about 5 years ago with only $30 in crypto. And through a lot of hard work and research and a lot of starts and stops and of course hitting brick walls and having failures, but ultimately having success along the way, he was able to turn that $30 into a 6-figure crypto portfolio within just 6 months. So you're tapping into an incredible wealth of knowledge. It's going to be priceless information, and it's timely because you could jump into the crypto markets right now, even if you've never done anything with cryptocurrencies before. And you can find out how to navigate this quickly because of this education and be able to do like many of us are. Again, this is no financial advice. This is no guarantee of income, but many of us are experiencing incredible gains right now in the altcoin markets with crypto, which you're going to hear a little bit more about today. But it is a fantastic opportunity for you to get plugged in through this education. Now, in product lanes 3 and 4. At the 250 lane, you're going to receive 7 products and 1 new product each month. And then at the 500 lane, you're going to receive 15 products and 1 new product each month. And then you're going to get even more of Brandon Ivy's crypto education, advanced crypto. Then on top of that, you're going to have access to the AI trading bot, which can help you to trade within your own crypto portfolio. We're going to talk more about that as well. Now, in our current top product lane, lane 5, you're going to receive 29 digital downloadable products, plus 1 new product each month. And this is 29 additional products on top of the other ones that we just showed you. And then you're going to get even more crypto education, how to trade Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies with Brandon Ivy. Now, on top of that, for a limited number of individuals, the first 10,000 who decide to get leveraged and purchase all of the product lanes, you can participate in the Twin Turbo Daily Rewards for the rest of your life. We're going to talk more about that in a few minutes. So let's recap on the crypto education. With the cryptocurrency education, just to clarify something as well, all of the digital downloadable products that we showed you, those are yours to do with as you wish. You can private brand them, you can sell them, you can give them away, use them as incentives or whatever. The cryptocurrency education by Brandon Ivy, it is available to you in your back office for you to access always. It's always there for you at your own pace. As often as you need to, you can access that information. However, it's not downloadable or resellable, just to clarify. And then also, if you're accessing the crypto education, you're also going to be able to participate in live training by Brandon Ivy, which is happening a couple of times a week. It's powerful education. It's really great to be able to participate in that. So you want to be part of it. So with this cryptocurrency education, to recap, in the 40 and 100 or tier 1 and 2, you're going to receive Bitcoin 101. In tiers 3 and lanes 3 and 4, you're going to receive advanced crypto. And then in the lane 5, you're going to receive how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Now, you're going to learn a lot of great information in this education. Things like how to buy your first Satoshi. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. How to store Bitcoin safely in crypto wallets. How to purchase and sell with Bitcoin. How to trade cryptocurrencies. And this is my favorite, how altcoins work. If you haven't been around altcoins, this is an education that can literally change your financial picture overnight. And as I said, the crypto markets are hot right now. Many of us are experiencing incredible gains. And this is not something that you have to take a long time to learn, because if you plug in to Brandon Ivy's training, you can literally be up and running within a few days and be able to start trading with altcoins and be able to start building your altcoin portfolio. And it is the best time to be in altcoins, because it's what we call an altcoin bull market is happening right now, where things are really moving up. So it's a great category, and it's priceless to learn these altcoin secrets. How blockchain technology works. Once you understand that how powerful blockchain is, that it is the future, that everything is moving to the blockchain, it's something you'll understand that it's super important for you to be here now in this space with Twin Turbo, learning what you're learning. Because if you are plugged in and learning this info, you're actually ahead of the game, because you're more knowledgeable knowing these things than 99% of the people on the planet. So you're going to be an early adopter, and you're going to be somebody who's benefiting early, and it's just going to only provide more success for you moving forward in the future. All the training is done by streaming video. We teach you everything that you need to know, and we are the platform that's going to teach the world about cryptocurrencies. Now, we showed you that there's 5 separate product lanes. And what's great, every single time somebody purchases a product lane from your business, you have the potential to earn reward payments of Tron paid directly into your Tron wallet through the smart contract, automated, where you don't have to do anything other than just introduce, just make a sale. That's all you have to do. And the system does everything else for you with instant payments coming into your TRX wallet. So the qualifier is this: in order to receive these reward payments into your Tron wallet, you need to have purchased that product lane only once. So you never have to repurchase it again, and you never have to worry about taking anything more, in other words, out of your pocket for that product lane. Now, in the first product lane, the 40, or what we call product lane 1, you're going to be receiving 20 USDT payments in Tether. USDT payments in Tron directly into your TRX wallet. So on the sale 1, you're going to receive 20. On sale 2, you're going to receive 20. And then the third sale, it actually purchases a new position for you following your influencer, which we're going to show you a diagram of here in a moment. So basically how it works is the system itself is repositioning you and paying for that, which means you never have to take out of pocket ever again. And it makes you eligible for life to receive these 20 USDT equivalent in Tron payments directly into your Tron wallet every time a new sale occurs, or anytime one of your personal referrals follows you when they complete what's called a lap, which we're going to show you here in a moment. It's pretty amazing stuff. It's an amazing system, simple yet extremely powerful. Now, that is a total of 80 USDT equivalent in Tron per lane, per the 40 lane. Now, the next is lane 2. or the 100, where you're going to be receiving 50 USDT equivalent payments in Tron for a total of 200 per lane. In the 250, you're going to be receiving 125 USDT reward payments for a total of 500 USDT per lane. In the 500 lane, or lane 4, you're going to be receiving 250 USDT payments for a total of 1,000 per lane. And then in our current top product lane of 1,000 USDT, you're going to be receiving 500 USDT payments. And remember, all of these payments are paid directly to you in Tron instantly through the smart contract right into your TRX wallet for a total of 2,000 USDT per lane. So again, you only ever have to purchase product lane once. So think about this. Imagine if you were to go ahead and purchase all of the product lanes right away. So everybody starts out at the 40 at lane 1, and then you can advance your way up. You can go slowly, you can jump all the way to the top. It's up to you. Now, many of our affiliates have done just that. They've gone ahead and purchased all of the product lanes. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, there's a number of reasons. First off, you're going to have access to all of the great digital downloadable products. Then on top of that, you're going to have access to all of the crypto education. But then on top of that, you're maximizing your rewards earning potential, because if you have purchased all of the product lanes, that means that you are qualified to receive payments for life from all of the product lanes. So it really just makes sense to leverage your rewards potential to the fullest and go ahead and purchase all of them. If you're talking about all of them together, you're looking at just under 2,000 USDT equivalent in Tron to go ahead and get started with all those product lanes. And think about this. One, you're earning instant profits right away from your very first sale. It's putting those rewards right back into your Tron wallet so that you can cover your costs, and then the rest is gravy after that. So consider that as you're moving forward here. So the Turbotrx incentive plan, it's the most powerful plan. It's so simple. With 50% of every single payment that comes through your system goes directly to you. Now that's a pretty hefty direct sales reward, 50%. But the other 50%, it goes to where I like to say where all the magic happens in the Twin Turbo TRX ecosystem, and that is into the smart contract payout vault. Now that smart contract payout vault, it goes to fund things like airdrops, rank advancement bonuses with over 4 million available, 4 million USDT available, leadership league prize pool shared by the 10 top ranked global leaders each month. Now, the incentive plan, it is an amazing plan. Twin Turbo boasts a true follow your influencer system. Your referrals always follow you when they complete their lap. Now, remember, I told you before, we have like a race car theme, lanes and laps and turbo. So if you have a look here, you never lose any of your personal referrals, which is pretty significant because in some programs, you actually do lose referrals, but not with Twin Turbo TRX. So what happens is when you start off, you're going to be beginning your first product lane and working towards your completing your first lap. Now, you remember we showed you there's 5 separate product lanes from the 40 all the way up to the 1,000 product lane. Now, what happens is when you can be in either just one product lane at the 40, or you can be in more product lanes, or you can be in all of the product lanes simultaneously, completing those lanes and completing the laps. So here's what happens. When you introduce your first sale, and remember, this can be in any of the product lanes. We're just showing you an example of one lap here. But any of the product lanes, you can be, like I said, simultaneously lapping in those lanes. So you introduce your first sale, and the first sale we showed you already, 50% of that goes directly to you, 50% goes into the smart contract payout vault. Then you introduce your second sale. You can see you're getting closer to the finish line, because the finish line is only a total of 3 sales, and then you start all over again and have more earning potential. So your second sale is going to pay you another 50%, and you're getting closer to that finish line. Then the third sale is going to finish the lap for you, and you're going to follow your influencer, the person that introduced you, just as all of your personals follow you as they complete a lap. The third person completes your lap, and the smart contract creates a brand new lane, and you're starting over on another lap. So you completed a lap. You can see here, this third sale completed the lap for you. Now you're going to start with a brand new product lane. And remember, you're following your influencer, and the product lane that you're moving back into is purchased by the system. You never have to take out of pocket ever again. So the smart contract creates a new lane for you, and you start all over again. Now, here's what's great. Each one of the people that you refer to the Twin Turbo products and education, when they complete their lap, then they're going to start a new lane following you in your lap. It's pretty amazing. So you can see here, this individual followed you. So it's starting to complete another lap for you. It's second one, same thing. When they completed their lap, they're going to follow you into a new product lane right into your current lap. And then the third individual, when they complete their lap, the same thing. They're going to follow you. And what just happened here? You received rewards when this number one actually came in to your new lap. Number two, you also received a 50% reward. And then number three sale, actually, the person who followed you actually caused you to complete your lap and start all over again. So this is a continuous cycle. Now, of course, anytime you introduce a new individual, that just accelerates your opportunity to complete your laps. We're not showing you that diagram here. We just showed you of your personals following you in a lap, but it can accelerate much more. The bottom line is this: the more people that you introduce, it accelerates your rewards earning potential because you're going to be completing more laps. The more people that they introduce to the Twin Turbo opportunity and products and education, the same thing. It is going to be causing them to lap more often, which means they're going to be following you more often in these laps. So it's a pretty amazing system that can actually accelerate your earning potential. You never lose any of those personal referrals. So the more that you introduce, the more potential you have for lapping. So let's talk about the Twin Turbo airdrops. Pretty amazing system. As I said, already over 150,000 USDT paid out in airdrops, and that'll just continue to go on and on. The more sales that are occurring in the system. The unique airdrop system payments, they're coming directly from the payout vault. Now, we showed you how when you start off and make your first sale, it shows up in your lap. So it's number one to get you on your way to the finish line. But let's just say that maybe you're someone who is not building that fast or not introducing a lot of people. And when it comes time for there to be an airdrop that's available for your lap, and it's going to look and say, well, there's an open position here that needs to be filled to help this individual complete the lap. Throughout the day, the system will activate the airdrop position, and it fills from left to right according to the airdrop availability. So it'll actually drop a paid airdrop right into your lap. Now that's pretty amazing that happens. And remember, this is a paid position. It is a paid product position. So what happens is 50% of that goes directly to you. And then the third one will go directly to you as well. And it's going to cause you to finish the lap and follow your influencer. Now, the same thing is going to happen when your individuals that you introduce, if they have not completed yet a lap in their first product lane of 40 and 100 or product lane 1 and 2, if they haven't completed a lap in those lanes yet, they are going to be able to receive these airdrops, and they will then follow you when they complete their lap. So it's a pretty amazing system. We've seen already so many people that have been benefiting from this, and it's only available at Twin Turbo TRX. So there is endless potential with Twin Turbo. When we talk about potential, what I mean is your rewards earning potential, where you can be getting those direct payments of Tron directly into your TRX wallet. Now, imagine if you were to complete 5 laps at the product lane 1 in the 40 USDT lane. That would be 200 USDT and Tron paid directly into your TRX wallet. But think about this. We already showed you all of the benefits of being able to take advantage of all of the products and all of the education. So just imagine that if you were also to lap 5 times in the 100, in the 250, in the 500, and the 1000. Look at what it could turn into. 9,450 USDT equivalent in Tron paid right into your Tron wallet. Now that's pretty amazing. But that's only with 5 laps. Let me just say this. 5 laps is not really that much. Why? Because we have already had plenty of the affiliates in Twin Turbo who have lapped not just 5 times, but 10 times or 20 or 50 or 100 or more times just over the past few weeks. So you can imagine if you're were to lap, say 10, 20, 30, 40 times at all of the product lanes, what a different picture that could be. So what if it took you a month to do this? What if it took you 2 weeks, let's say, to do that? What if you could do it in a week? What if you could do it in a day? Because we actually have affiliates that are doing just that. So it is endless potential, and there is no cap on earnings. So it truly is endless. So about that AI crypto trading bot, this bonus bot works with the APIs for Hobie Global and Binance International, and we're working to enable the bot to trade on other exchanges in the future. Please note that this trading bot is not offered to you as a product from Twin Turbo TRX. It's merely a tool to use as a bonus that can be used in conjunction with your cryptocurrency education and usable at your own risk. It's provided by a third party to the Twin Turbo community and offered to you as a bonus tool on lane 3 in conjunction with your training. So please use it at your own discretion. The bonus bot is available as an option to trade on exchanges, so please use the bot at your own risk. Twin Turbo TRX or any of its clients, influencers, or referrers have no liability or responsibility in the misuse or negative results of this bot. Training will be provided for free on how to configure this bonus bot via Facebook, but it should be noted, or I'm sorry, it should not be perceived in any form as financial advice. Before using this bot, you should get advice from a licensed financial advisor in your country. So the AI trading bot, it is a personal AI crypto trading bot. You control 100% of your funds. You set it and forget it, full adjustment control, same day trading capabilities, automatically sell it when it reaches the profit that you've determined. And the AI trading is using a trading, let me try that again. The AI trading is using a proven strategy. So I mentioned before that there's a great opportunity if you get into the, if you're one of the early purchasers of the product lane 5, that you can actually share in the Twin Turbo Daily Rewards, get paid daily, earn a 5% of the funds deposited into the smart contract payout vault. Limited to the first 10,000 users who upgrade to product lane 1000. So if you are one of these first 10,000, right now we have about pushing around 1,100, 1,100 affiliates who have purchased up through the product lane 5. So if you want to be one of those, you should move quickly, because we're about to hit viral growth. Once that happens, all bets are off. It's going to fill up fast because usually what happens is we're at about pushing 6,500 affiliates right now. When you get up around 9 to 10,000, that's usually when a viral explosion happens. So there won't be a lot of opportunity to get in this pool after that. So if you want to take advantage, do it now. Tell your friends about it and suggest that, this is the opportunity for them to be able to share for life in the Twin Turbo Daily Rewards, because this really is a lifetime opportunity. Once you're in, you're always in. No new qualifications required. It started this month and it's going to continue forever. So we talked about bonuses. We have the biggest and best rank advancement bonuses, what's called turbo bonuses. Each time you complete a lap, you're getting closer to the milestone of reaching a turbo bonus. And the turbo bonuses are the biggest and the best. We have over 4.3 million USDT equivalent and paid in Tron available, paid directly off of the smart contract. When you do your first 50, complete your first 50 laps, you're going to receive a 250 USDT bonus in Tron. If you complete 250 laps, 1,000 USDT, and so on. Now, these turbo laps are cumulative. What that means is the more product lanes that you purchased, the more opportunity you have to leverage in this bonus. So, for example, if you only purchased the first lane, lane 1, and you were to lap 50 times, that's pretty easy math. You would lap 50 times. But if you have also purchased all of the other product lanes and you were to lap 50 times in all 5 product lanes, it would be 50 times 5 lanes, or 250 laps. So you can see how you can quickly leverage your potential with these bonuses. And you can earn, get this, from 250 up to 50,000 USDT equivalent. Now that's pretty amazing, but it gets even bigger, from 75,000 all the way up to 1.25 million USDT equivalent paid in Tron straight off the smart contract. It's the biggest bonuses I've ever seen, and this is certainly something that can attract a lot of leadership to your business. Think about that as you're promoting Twin Turbo, to make sure that you always mention these great bonuses that are available. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen a lot here today. You've seen the advantages of being a first mover with Twin Turbo TRX, how you can take advantage of all of the great products and education and be able to position yourself for the Twin Turbo daily rewards. All you need to do is get back with the person who invited you here today, and they're going to help you get set up with your Clever or Tron Link or Token Pocket wallet and fund it with enough Tron, plus the gas fees for the product lanes that you want to purchase. So get ready, get set, and go. Start turbocharging your life today with Twin Turbo TRX. Now, just a recap on how it works on the product lanes. Everybody starts out at lane 1 at the 40 USDT. Now, you can work your way up. In other words, when you earn in lane 1, you can go ahead and then apply that to lane 2 to make your purchase, or you can do like a lot of our affiliates already have done. Go ahead and purchase all the way up through lane 5. You can quickly do that, one right after the other in succession. If you were to go ahead and purchase all of the 5 lanes, we're talking about only 1,890 USDT equivalent in Tron, plus the TRX fees. So you're looking at right around just under 2,000 USDT. But if you think about it, you can start earning instantly, because it is an instant payment off the smart contract from the very first person that you introduce to our products and education. So every single sale that happens through your business, it's paid instantly to you, 50% paid instantly to you into your Tron wallet. So the bottom line is this: you can quickly earn back what you got started with and then start being in profit right away. The more people that you introduce to the products and education, the more sales that happen, the more profits are going to be made available for you. And remember, there is no limit to the amount of reward payments that you can earn, and there is no cap on earnings, period. So the more product lanes that you're in, not only are you eligible for more rewards payments, but you're also going to have access to all of that great education and products. So just something that I want to mention here before we finish off this information is intended for educational and training purposes only, and it should not be construed as investment advice. As with all financial decisions, you should contact your licensed financial advisor before investing in any financial instrument. So I want to thank you all for coming today. My name is Eric. We appreciate you being here. Get back with the person who invited you, and we look forward to seeing you on the next Zoom. I always say this: those who invite the most to the Zooms have the biggest teams and are earning the biggest rewards, and who have the largest accumulation of TRX in their wallets. So thank you all for coming, and I'm going to pass this back over to Ann. Ann, back to you.
Or maybe I'm Andy. Sorry. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay, Eric. That's my name on the weekends.
Habit.
That's okay. That's okay. No problemo. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Eric. That was absolutely slick. Absolutely amazingly well delivered. As I did say, we do have a very, very packed itinerary today. And just in the chat on Facebook, would you guys like to know a secret? Would you please say secret in the chat on Facebook if you could, and in here, obviously, on Zoom as well. Secret. Just keep repeating it. Okay. With that in mind, there's a gentleman who I know is waiting on the call because he's waiting to get off the call because he's just about to deliver our amazing Tuesday night. Well, I say Tuesday night. It's not where I'm at. Our crypto talk. Tonight's a very, very special one. You really need to get onto this tonight. You really, really do. Brandon, I think you've got a little secret for us tonight. You're muted.
Testing, testing, testing.
You're good. You're good.
We got you now.
I'm not doing the presentation tonight, but I do have something to share. The first time is we've got something that, you know how we talk about there's more secrets to be revealed. And Twin Turbo is built in a way to expand and to add. And last Friday on Ladies Night, it was announced that there was a merger between Twin Turbo and also NowSite. But there's more. There's more coming. In fact, we all know everybody is here because they want to make some money. And Twin Turbo is in a position to make that happen. That's why our motto is earn while you learn. But there's also another thing that people are looking for. And people are looking for ways to earn passively, with meaning that can I get paid not having to really do much at all? So we want to make sure that we are able to provide the right tools and the right extra bonus tools that each of our community members are able to use to take advantage of that. So on May 8th, you want to put this down on your calendar. Normally I do a Saturday presentation starring crypto, but not this Saturday, the following Saturday, we are going to be unveiling a brand new tool that's going to be available for everybody, but specifically for those of you in the United States that have been asking for this. So you want to make sure not only are you there, but you want to have everybody that you've told this about that have signed up and haven't done anything yet. They want to be there because this is what you've been looking for. This is what you've been asking for. And this is what is going to help and make this community go viral. So it's going to be limited, meaning that anybody that's on lane 3 and above, but it's only going to be a short period of time. So that's all I wanted to share for right now. Here's the bottom line is you've got to be on that call next Saturday at what time do I do that? 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, hold on a second. Well, I'll share that. I'll show that on the crypto talks. I got to talk about the crypto talk as well right now. So the crypto talk in the next 10 minutes, it's our normal Tuesday crypto talk. Last week, last couple of weeks, we've been very, very good. A lot of good information. And I know a lot of times when you hear about people talking about crypto, they're always talking about how much money they're making. And if you join them, you're going to make this much money as well. It's all rainbows and roses, right? But you never hear about the struggles. And every single person in crypto has gone through struggle. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a billionaire or if you're broke. Every single person has. And I've shared my story, how I went from $30 to 6 figures in a short period of time. What I'm going to do this time is I'm also going to talk about how I lost and how you can avoid making the same mistakes I've made. I've lost about $250,000 over the last 4 years in this space. And you might think, oh my gosh, that's so much money. But let me tell you something. My education saved me from losing $1 million. I've made far more than I've lost. So I'm going to talk about what I lost, how I lost it, and what to look for when you're getting presented every single day with opportunities and different investment things and things like that. What to look for that can bring up red flags that you can avoid, or if you do take advantage of them, how to save yourself, even if you take advantage of some of these things, because you don't know that it's going to turn out to be something that's bad for you. So we're going to talk about that. And Ann said she sent me something, so I'm actually going to share that also. Oh, I see. I see that, Ann. I'm going to show that. You know what? It's on my phone, and go ahead. So I'm not. Andy,
Wow.
if you can share
Yep.
screen, pull that up for everybody. That's going to be May 8th. Secrets unveiling. Andy, you got it, Andy?
Hey, go ahead and say y'all want to see it.
And you can shoot it to me too, and I can open it real fast if he's having trouble getting it open.
Looks like he is. He's muted. But I've got to run, guys. I've got to get this set up.
Okay, yes, Brandon, that's no problem. I've got it here anyway, guys. Just bear with me. No, I shut down Telegram when I'm all here. That's why it's not here. Guys, oh, this is it. This is what Brandon's going to be hinting at. He's not going to let the cat out of the bag tonight, but we're going to drop a few hints. Huge hidden secrets unveiling on Super Saturday, Saturday, May 8th. Not this Saturday, Saturday, May 8th. But please get on to Brandon's call, whatever you do, straight after this one.
Well, I want to put out there, we've got more than 6,000 members in our community. We need to have 500 to 1,000 people on that call plus next Saturday. So this is a challenge to all of you leaders out there that you've been building your team. This is what they want to be on, because this is what they've been asking for and looking for. And this is also going to be something that I don't necessarily say we have any competition, but there are so-called smart contracts and things out there that's offering the moon to people that it looks good on the surface, but we know it's not going to be around much longer. And this is going to be what everybody wants and what they've been waiting for. So next Saturday, we want to make it a big deal. You want to invite and start talking about it now. Every time I open my mouth from now until then, I will be mentioning May 8th. May 8th's the day. So I got to run. All of you guys that are members in the private membership group, we're going to be on our crypto talk, and I might say just a little bit more. So make sure you're on there. All right, everybody, take care.
Thank you so much, Brandon. We'll see you in a few minutes. See you in a few minutes. And guys, you need to get in that group, obviously, for Brandon's. And I got to just share something with you. Anybody who missed the AI bot training Saturday, I got some settings from the guys in that training, and it's doubled my earnings in 3 days from the training on Saturday. You need to get into our Facebook official group. You've earned the right to be in there. Get in there, guys. Get in there. Okay, one last thing. And I'm so glad this guy's made it onto the panel tonight. Is a friend, is a guy I've known for around about a year. He's an absolutely genuine, lovely guy. He hails from Kenya in the great continent of Africa. He has built in twin turbo TRX. He's built teams because he's multilingual. He speaks Russian, he speaks English, he speaks Swahili. He could probably tell me more languages. He's got businesses in Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, France as well. I'd like to welcome Mr. Misa Sirma. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, live and clear, my friend, my leader, my sponsor, my mentor, so to speak, Mr. Andy. I can hear you loud and clear.
Well, please share your experience of twin turbo TRX with us now, Misa. We'd love to hear it.
Thank you so much, Andy. Twin turbo is just one amazing business. I've been in the industry for about 8 years. Personally, I have a full day job. I work as an engineer in aviation, and we all know how aviation has been hit hard by the pandemic in the last 1 year. And this just opportunity came at an opportune time. But it's just so interesting how things put themselves together, how the universe conspires and opens doors. Because towards the end of last year, out of desperation, we ended up finding ourselves doing opportunities that were taking our money, spoiling our reputation, getting into some smart contracts that were not going anywhere. And then I was told there's one that is coming. Hold on, we cannot tell you much. And the moment we got started, I didn't even know. I could not tell people how much they needed to get started, where they were getting referral links from. And I'm so happy that I was able to recoup my money within the first 2 hours. And it's been so lovely, Mr. Andy. We love it as a team here in Africa, in Kenya. We love this thing. It's going places. We are all shooting for lane 5. Personally, I'm in lane 5. I could not stay for more than 2 or 3 weeks without being on lane 5. So I said, I need to go to lane 5. Why? Because we're thinking about daily rewards. We are looking for money. We're in business. Andy keeps on telling us, we're in business, make sure you make profits, make sure you make money. And this place, the best way to make money is to listen to your leadership and go. So thank you so much, Andy. This is amazing.
Andy, if I could, Mr. Misa.
Yes, sir.
Это правда, что ты говоришь по-русски?
Да, я говорю, очень хорошо говорю. Я рад, что вы знаете русский язык.
Это очень редко, что африканцы
говорят по-русски. Да. Хорошо. Спасибо за все. Вы очень хороший человек.
No,
Thank you for everything, Eric. You're a very good person.
Thank you so much. Okay. We're speaking Russian, guys.
Not about vodka. Don't worry.
No. Yeah. So hopefully I get to hear your backstory someday. That's great. I'd like to know how you learned.
Okay. Welcome to Kenya. Welcome to Africa. And of course, we have Zoom. We have Twin Turbotrx.
Спасибо.
Absolutely. Misa.
Пожалуйста.
Well, I hope that wasn't about me, guys. Okay, Misa.
Yes, sir.
Misa, thank you so much for your testimony. I just wanted everybody to hear, because you are a complete ray of sunshine every time you come on any calls. You're just an incredible human being, and it's a delight to know you. It's a delight to work with you, and you give so much to your team as well. Before we go, I haven't called this guy on except last Fun Friday, and he was like Jimi Hendrix. Just like Barry, to have a quick word before we jump on to Brandon's call. Barry, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Could you hear me?
Is that a haircut I see?
It's a haircut. Next one, I'll get a shave. I gotta look good for you guys. I try. So as I keep looking better, this the funds rolling in keep looking better. I'm now sharing and caring. If you care about people, you'll share this with them, and just bring them to the table, and here. So you're in the right place at the right time. So share, and that's all for me for now.
Thank you so much, Barry. That is amazing. I'm just going to rattle through our events very quickly and let you guys get onto the call. Get onto this. Okay, this handsome devil you just heard from. Okay, and you can hear Eric. He always does the 1 p.m. calls, Monday to Friday, the 8 p.m. EST calls. We give you every opportunity to share this smart contract so you don't have to worry about how to share it. We've got the calls, as I say, 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday. You're going to jump on this one right now. This is Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 p.m. You need to get to our Facebook official group and go to see Mr. Brandon Ivey delivering his crypto talk, and do not miss tonight's. We also have James and George at 10 p.m. Eastern Time at turbomitron.com. So many opportunities to see this. We got fun Friday at 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. You will again be ladies' night, and Anne and the ladies will be bringing the glamour to Twin Turbo TRX this Friday again. It was such a success the first time. So you've got no excuse for not sharing this opportunity. You got so many chances to do so. Guys, thank you so much, everybody who's joined us. Please jump off here, get straight on to Brandon's call. I've been your host, Andy. Thanks to Eric, thanks to Barry, thanks to Misa and Brandon for joining me today. Please have a wonderful remainder of your day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. We're doing this all over again. Thank you so much. Take care and good afternoon.